Tip number 155 from the book 501 Contractor Tips, 3 to 7 day holds on your checks. In some situations you are going to need your money and this could be a big problem. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to find a bank that doesn't put holds on your checks or isn't going to put a 10-day hold on your check. Anything you can do to reduce the amount of days that your checks will be held will help your business if this is the spot you're in. There have been plenty of times where I needed that money within 2 days and they told me, hey, you're gonna have to wait 5 days. I need that money now. Now, the first thing I'd like you to do before getting carried away and following me on my trip here of hostility will be to understand where the bank is coming from. You've got to understand that the bank could lose money here. The reason why they're holding these checks is to make sure that they actually get the money from the writer of the check. So this should make sense to you. You go in there with your guns blazing and, hey, you know, I want my money. I should have my money, without understanding the bank's perspective here. You're kind of just going to make a fool out of yourself. You know, you can say as much as you want and make a big old stink out of it and probably get your money. But wouldn't be a bad idea to show some consideration here to your bank. And again, your bank is a partner with you. If your bank isn't providing you with an equal opportunity here, you know, you let them hold your money. They make money off of your money. You got to understand this. They at the same time need to help you as much as they possibly can. Speed up the process if possible. You try to eliminate as much frustration as they possibly can. But without understanding where the bank is coming from, I could see where people they're going to fly off the handle and go nuts. If you're having a problem with your bank, and I've said this throughout these banking and accounting chapter here, you should start looking for another bank if possible. If you have more than one bank in your area, find another bank. Talk to them before you open the account. Explain your situation, the problem that you're having, and the frustration that you had with your other bank. Try to make this clear, because if they're going to do the same thing, then what's the point of switching? You know, and a lot of times, don't forget, I know this is hard to imagine as a contractor, you're not going to run into entirely honest people all the time. You know, I had one bank that got sold 3 times within probably about a 10 or a 15 year period. So what I started with originally wasn't what I ended up with at the end. So this could happen, bank managers could change, whatever. You should understand that. So if you're having a problem and you need your money, talk to your banking representatives. There's no need to go through this every single time. I would go down there with some money. Hey, can I cash this check for $1,000? We got to put a 7-day hold on it. Well, wait a minute. I got $40,000 in the bank. All I want is $1,000. You know, and I actually got to the point where I just said, forget it. I'm just going to deposit the $1,000 and take out $1,000. I didn't want to deal with a nightmare anymore, you know, at a certain point, you know. But this is something that always irritated me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put it in the book. But at the same time, you have options here. You can go to another bank. You can talk to your bank representatives. You can express yourself calmly, you know, and again, you know, don't forget their point of view. They could stand to lose some money here if those funds, if they don't receive them.